A little information about my work as a storyteller. As a griot and master storyteller, for there is a difference, I employ a unique blend of interactive storytelling, narratives, chants, and song, culled from over 40 years of celebrating the oral traditions of the African diaspora, utilizing call and response as well as audience participation, often dressing participants in traditional African attire and incorporating them into the performance, edutaining the young and the young at heart at schools, government agencies, private enterprise, juvenile correctional facilities, and festivals, and the C&O Canal barge rides, and impromptu tours of the National Museum of African American History and Culture, as well as other diverse venues. Weaving an energetic, entertaining, and educational atmosphere, dispensing life lessons, factoids, and maybe a beat or two on the djembe, a drum, and fun. I bring the audience on a journey of imagination, stimulating cultural awareness, encouraging cultural diversity, curiosity, and inspiring self-empowerment. I've been known to tell audiences, if you're not careful, you just might learn something new. My stories are Afrocentric and universal, calling upon the rich oral traditions of the African American experience, as well as the diverse telling of the African diaspora. Occasionally, I share my own original stories that will be published in a long overdue book tentatively entitled Baba C Tales. In my extension of creative expression workshops for children and adults, I engage participants to create their own narrative, to express themselves through spoken word, poetry, short stories, positive rap, essays, and journaling. I think there are several moments that inspire me to continue telling. Years ago, when I had hair on top of my head and my beard was black, a youngster in the audience told me, "I want to be just like you when I grow up." Recently, a 10-year-old boy who I've known since he was 3 told me, "I've been reading folk tales and I want to tell a story." I arranged for him to tell. Teachers and parents later told me how good he was, and words to the effect, "You have definitely made a lasting and positive influence on him." That said, I think what reminds me of how important what I do is and how it impacts people are the adults who stop me in the streets, on the subway, or in the store. They ask me if I'm still telling stories and comment on how experiencing my stories when they were children left a lasting impression. And many are not only grown, but have children of their own and invite me to tell stories at their children's schools. Ashe.